welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first time that you're seeing one of my videos. My name is Madison and today we're packing for Walt Disney World. Everyone's favorite kind of video, my favorite kind of video to film, because I finally get to break out and put in a pile all of the stuff that I've been accumulating over the past couple months getting ready to go on this trip. So if you are new and didn't see my last video that I posted, I did kind of a Disney trip prep video where I went through our entire itinerary, everything that we're doing, so I'm not going to be talking about that in this video. So if you want to watch that, I'll link it in one of the little things up here. Very quick overview is me and my best friend are headed to Disney World for 6 days and we're celebrating both of our birthdays. So the day that I'm filming this, my birthday is in 2 days and hers is gonna happen while we're on our trip. I always love to get my packing videos up either right before we get to Disney World or while we're there. So if you're clicking on this video kind of right around when it gets posted, we are headed to Disney World tomorrow. If you want to come along on the trip with like live updates and everything, follow me on Instagram because I am posting constantly while we're there. And then of course all the Disney vlogs are to follow once we get back home. I of course have my list on my phone. Also, I need you to see my wallpaper. I have my list on my phone of everything, just my entire packing list and everything I need to get done, all of that stuff. So we're gonna have a couple different categories to go through. I have a to-do list to get done before we leave. Then I have packing for carry-on for on the plane. Then I've got outfits for every day and just like a couple different outfits for every day that we're gonna be there. And then I just have a category of things, which is just all of the randoms that are kind of Disney specific, but some of them aren't, but just, you know, the thing. The very first thing that I like to get done is my to-do list. So I'm gonna put it right there. We need to do my nails. We need to clean up my phone storage. I need to do a Target run. And then we also just need to get everything charging. Computer, AirPod Maxes, camera, batteries, magic bands. But before we get too far into the video, I want to shout out a small shop because, you know, I love small shops. This vintage sweatshirt came from a vintage small shop over on Instagram. The small shop is The Found Fold and they kind of do like a Western vibe and all of their stuff. I love finding vintage Instagram thrift shops. I'm so happy that it arrived before our trip. Obviously it'll be too hot to wear it in Orlando, but for the airplane and just for in the room, because I like to keep it cold in the room, I will have their Instagram shop linked down below. But it was so sweet for them to send that over to me, so make sure you guys go check that out and support them. It is time to start the to-do list, and the first thing right off the bat we're gonna get done is the Target run, because the day that I'm filming this, it is a Saturday and I didn't think that through, and I just know it's gonna be crazy and crowded, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it because I was supposed to get up early this morning and go and do that, and I didn't. We are gonna kick off this video with that, and then when we come back, we will finish off the to-do list. Target was insane. We have the little Target haul, Target run and done. Isn't that their like slogan? Okay, good to go. So next thing is my nails. I'm not a nail salon girl, don't like going to the salon. I love doing my own press-ons. I found 2 different ones at the store and I can't decide which ones I want to do. The first option, this really pretty blue. I really like these. I've done something similar to this before. Second option, baby pink ones that have these stars on them. I think I might go with these because I love the color of these, but these are more of an almond shape and these are kind of square. I want to try the square ones, and I don't know, I just think the stars are kind of more fun, more like woo, birthday, you know, because I want these to last as long as possible. I typically end up doing these the night before we leave, but I may do these tomorrow so that they can look cute on my actual birthday. I may take these back, I may just hang on to them. I think we're gonna go with these. Another thing to do, nails, got that figured out. Clean up phone storage and charge everything. Obviously I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm one of those people that I always forget to clean up my phone storage, and then when I'm in the middle of taking pictures on vacation and my phone storage says it's full, I just start deleting things left and right, and then I'm always accidentally deleting something that I actually need. So we're gonna clean up the phone storage before this trip. The first packing category that we're gonna look at is gonna be airplane bag, what I'm going to take as my carry-on. I just got this out of the closet. This is my carry-on bag that I use. It's the Baggu Cloud bag, is that right? This is what I took with us to Hawaii, so that's why it has the pins and stitch on it. I'm going to take those off, but I'm gonna pop up my airplane bag packing list. So I usually pack my AirPod Maxes, my earplanes. If you don't know what those are, basically if you struggle with pressure when landing, like I used to get the worst headache, not even headaches, the worst like stabbing pains through my eyeballs, in my throat, like it was awful. And basically these are like little earplugs that are specially made to equalize the pressure in your ears. I'll just show you what they look like. Ordered these off of Amazon. I think they're in my storefront under the travel essentials. Basically they look like, I make sure to put them in my ears 45 minutes before I know we're landing, and I just kind of screw them into my ears. Haven't had pain one bit since doing this. Your ears can get a little itchy. Dayton won't wear them because he says they're too itchy, but I'm like, I will take itchiness over feeling like my eyeballs are about to pop out of my head. Then obviously phone charger, wallet, some kind of snack, sunglasses, my computer, my vlog camera, tiny toiletry bag. This is the one I always end up bringing. In here right now I have a Band-Aid, this eye mask, makeup remover, and a little Touchland hand sanitizer. I usually just pack this with random little things, medicine sometimes. For this trip specifically, in here I'm gonna stick a pool bag that has swimsuit and cover up in it and sunscreen, because our plan is when we land in Orlando, we're going to drop our luggage off at the resort and then immediately turn around and go to the pool. Depending on how much room actually I have in here, I'll either stick that stuff in here so we can change quickly, or I'll just stick it like at the top of my suitcase so I can get it out easily. We're gonna spend our travel day at one of Disney's water parks, so we're gonna go to Typhoon Lagoon because I haven't been there in a very long time. When we get to actually packing up all of our stuff, we will pack this bag up together. I'm probably just gonna take off all of this stuff because when we traveled to Hawaii, my pins kept getting caught on stuff, so I'm just gonna take them off. Then obviously we're gonna have all the outfits. So my plan for outfits is we're there 6 days. We have 4 full park days. So for those 4 full park days, I'm gonna take 2 outfits per day because we're gonna be going early in the morning, and then every afternoon we're gonna go back to the pool. We're staying at Yacht and Beach Club. Very excited. We're gonna go back to the pool at Yacht and Beach Club, basically spend the entire afternoon at the pool, and then go back to the parks in the evening. And basically we're doing that so we can get out of the heat. I actually haven't checked the weather in a couple days because with Florida it does basically change every single day. Right off the bat, heat advisory. As of right now for our water park day, it is supposed to be drenching showers and thunderstorms and cloudy. But again, it's Florida, so who knows? And also, does that mean it's gonna be like that for 1 hour out of the day or all day? Nobody knows. The thing about packing that takes me the longest obviously is planning out my outfits, because don't want to overpack, so I really do try to take exactly the things I'm going to be wearing and what days I'm going to be wearing them so that I don't end up overpacking. We are going to drag out the Disney bin, the beloved Disney bin, and go through, grab the things that I've been thinking about wearing and put them into piles. It is 3:20 right now. Let's see how long this takes us. Sometimes I have it together and it takes me 30 minutes, and sometimes it's taken me like 4 hours. I always do better when I have music or something playing, so obviously you guys won't be able to listen to it because I'll get copyrighted, but I'm gonna put Happily Ever After on, I think, right back here, and listen to that and see how much we can get done in the time that Happily Ever After goes on for. Let's get packing. this is where we're at right now. I put a little note on top of each outfit of where I think I'll end up wearing it, but we have Typhoon Lagoon stuff over there, Star Wars stuff. We're doing like a Star Wars day, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot. Don't know which park that's going to be at. And then this is going to be just an extra pile of clothing that I'm going to take. So I think we did pretty good. I got distracted because somebody already has up on YouTube the full Starlight Parade. So started watching that. But I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, clothes are pretty much picked out. I decided that that's just too many outfits to do an actual try on. It's easy for me to do try-ons when it's a short trip, like 3 days. But for that many outfits, I would be so exhausted by the end of it. I don't think I'd be able to finish out this video. So what I decided I'm gonna do instead, because I know you guys like the outfit try-ons, because I don't know, I hope it gives you some kind of inspo for what to wear to the parks. So we're still gonna do outfit inspo, but instead of me trying them on, I'm gonna put together little pictures of what it's gonna look like, and I'll pop them right here. We're gonna go through each outfit and I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking for it. Ignore the laundry. Starting off, Magic Kingdom in the morning. I'm so excited about this. These shorts I thrifted. I wish I had a link. I don't know what the company is either because it has no tag in it. But when I thrifted them, they were a little bit longer and I ended up just cutting them to be shorter. I love the color of these so much. And then this baby tee purple shirt is from Shop Subtle Dust. I'll be wearing those, and then I'm thinking with those ears. Side note, we will talk about the bag in a minute. I'm not gonna go in order of how I'm gonna be wearing them, like on what days. I'm just gonna go in the order of this picture that I have. So that was Magic Kingdom morning, then an Epcot night outfit. I'm thinking this one, I'm not sure if it's screaming Epcot or something else. I don't know. I like this outfit a lot though. But again, shirt is thrifted, but the tag says Zara. And then please don't hate me, but the shorts are also thrifted. This one's for like nighttime in Magic Kingdom. So again, blue Splash Mountain shirt. It's from the parks, but I thrifted it. And then these shorts, not thrifted, shorts are from Princess Polly. Moving across the picture, next Epcot in the morning. Shorts are Abercrombie. Tank top is Princess Polly. Side note, my 20% off Princess Polly code is XOMADISON and it expires end of August, I think. Use it while you can. Next is Animal Kingdom. Both of these things are thrifted. Then we're gonna do a little Star Wars day, Star Wars night in Hollywood Studios. So this is gonna be my daytime one. The Anakin shirt is Amazon. And then shorts, again, Princess Polly. I have the 45th anniversary Empire Strikes Back ears, so I'm gonna wear those with it. Then that night we're gonna do a loose like Star Wars Disney bound. So I'm gonna do Padme and Michaela is gonna do Ahsoka. So I'm gonna go for Padme's like all white outfit because this night we are building lightsabers and we might take some pictures after we're done doing that. Very excited about that. We have another just Hollywood Studios night. So I'm thinking this is just kind of classic. The ear hat just reminds me of Hollywood Studios so much. So probably gonna wear that. And then I have a couple other outfits that I'm gonna take as like backups that I'm not totally sure what I'm doing with them. So I'm not gonna put together a picture with that. But all those pictures had something in common. First thing was these shoes. These are new to me. These are the navy and white New Balance 530. So technically this is a running shoe, but I love them because they don't look like a running shoe and they're very light. I had to get new tennis shoes after mine got destroyed on a hike in Hawaii. And I got these, I've been wearing these the past couple days to break them in and I really like them. I love just how light they are. I will probably take my all white Hokas too, just in case these are gonna rub my foot weird and I just don't know it yet. So I'm gonna take the white Hokas as a backup. Also gonna take a pair of flip-flops for pool time, water park time. The other thing all the outfits had in common was the bag, and park bag for this trip. This is the Baggu sling bag in the color butter. Is that right? Butter yellow? It really is butter yellow. I don't know why on the camera it kind of looks like it's green tinted. I don't know. This is the bag. I've been wanting to try out the sling bag instead of the crescent bag, so I will report back. The only thing I'm nervous about is the top of it. is a magnet and it does not zip all the way. Honestly, not that worried about it. The thing that I'm super picky about with bagus, that just hit me in the mouth, is I love it when the strap matches the bag. I don't necessarily love the black strap. That's just me being extremely picky. That is why I have gravitated towards all of the bagus that I have are the strap matches the bag. As you can see, I've already stuck some of my pins on here, and we got a little, this is a vintage Walt Disney World button. We have one more category to cover. I think just one more. Yes, one more category to cover, and I always end up setting this to the end because it's always my favorite category. The just things, the random, cute, fun little things that I found that I'm excited to take with me. The first thing, which I think you've already seen because I took it with me when I ran to Target, this iced coffee cup sleeve. I have been searching for one with this design because this design is the old Park Cups design. Now it's like, it kind of similar background of it. It's mainly blue. I just love this one so much. I wish they hadn't changed it, honestly. This is from another small shop. What's the name of it? Little Things with Sam, I think was the name of it. There's a ton of small shops out there that are starting to do cute drink sleeves, and hers, I was looking specifically for this design. She had it in stock, so I went ahead and ordered it from her shop. I got, this is the small, so it comes in small, medium, large. I usually end up ordering small drinks, so I got the small, but I'm excited to take this with me. I love that it takes up virtually no space in your bag too, and it's so hot, you know that the cups are going to be sweating so bad, so I'm excited to try that out in the park. This next one on my list, I was looking on Etsy and I came across a shop that makes custom Disney buttons, and so I messaged them and I was like, how fast can you make this, because we leave really soon? And she was like, girl, I can get it done today and get it sent to you. I got me and Michaela matching birthday celebration Disney buttons to celebrate our trip. The one that I saw on Etsy, she had Minnie Mouse and she had Daisy together on the pin, and I asked her, can you do any two Disney characters? And she said yes. So we have a pin. Oh, they're stuck together. Give me a second. We now have two matching pins that say happiest besties on earth, and it is Ariel and Maleficent. Ariel is me, Maleficent is Michaela. Opposite personality besties, check in. I think these are so fun. They're such good quality too. These are gonna be so fun to have on my things list, which this could also go into the clothing obviously, but all of my ears. I think this trip I'm gonna take like 5 different ones. I included those in my outfit, so I'm not gonna show them again right now. Next is all of my fun Disney jewelry. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you've probably heard me talk about Spinning Carousel Company 400 bajillion times. They are truly my favorite Disney jewelry company ever. These earrings I'm wearing right now are from them. I love how subtle they are because it's just got Mickey right there, but these are the gold megas from them. They have a bunch of different sizes of jewelry, and they also have these that come in silver, I think, too, in all the sizes. The most recent addition, the Sorcerer Mickey ring. It's super thick. It doesn't feel like it's gonna like slide off my finger, but it comes in gold and silver. So I usually am a gold girl, but I have so many gold rings, and like my aura ring is gold, so I was like, I want to try the silver, and I really love it. I have a code with them too, Maddie10. It'll get you 10% off of anything on their website, and their stuff is just such great quality too. I just can't say enough great things about them. Next on the list is bag charms, and I have a bunch of fun ones this time. Usually on my list that would be the Nuimos, but unfortunately the Nuimos are on their way out and things are replacing them. So we're trying to have a positive attitude about it. And I have a couple of different fun little things this time. So I got a few of the cutie cuffs. I have a Rafiki and I have a Chewy. So both of those are gonna go with us into the parks. I have a fun little project that I still have yet to complete. I got a couple little things of the Disney Doorables, really hoping for 3 specific ones. And we got them. These 2 are for me, and I put keychain like anchors into their heads. It's a little Padme and a little Anakin. On Star Wars Day, I'm gonna have these on my bag. And then the other one that I really wanted for Michaela It's a tiny Ahsoka. Oh no! She's fine. So what I mean by this one's not complete yet is I have the hooks in their head, but I need to attach the string and then hook them onto like an actual hook. So I have those, I just haven't done it yet. I got this string from Hobby Lobby, and then the hooks that I have are over there. And then I have one more DIY bag charm that I need to do. This is a little thrifted vintage Mickey Mouse MGM Studios. I don't know how old it is, but I really want to turn him into a bag charm too, because I just think that it'd be so cute. Probably won't take him every day, but at least one of the days. What is next on my list? Things. Park bag, obviously you've already seen it. Next is my pen setup. I used to stick all my pens in this bag and just trade out of this bag, but everyone's been going bonkers about the Go Pen Pro things. So I got some of these pen stick and go, I think that's what it's called, the tiny stick and go pen pads. And I probably would have gotten them earlier, but I really wanted the pink and they've been sold out. So as soon as it came back in stock, I grabbed it. I'm gonna give one of these to Michaela for her to use for pen trading. I went ahead and went through all my pens, and these are the ones that are gonna be my traders. So front and back, we have a lot to work with. And then in the parks, I'm gonna take this every day and a blank one. All the ones that I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna stick on here, and then my traders, we will just keep on here. And I'm gonna take this tiny pouch that I have that has my pen backs in it, and I use the locking backs. This is another disclaimer because I always forget to say it, and then everyone's like, how do you get your pens to stay in your bag? Mine fall off. So if you are going to do the pins on the bagoo, make sure you are buying the locking backs, and they look like this. Disney sells them, but they're very expensive. You can also order them off of Amazon for much cheaper. So if you are thinking that you're going to put pins on your bag, just order them off Amazon before your trip. That's what I have been doing, and then I'm not having to buy a $15 bag of pin backs in the parks. The next thing, magic bands, magic band charger. Obviously this is my magic band. It's newer to me. I think it's been on 1 or 2 trips with me. All the park pals, and then Michaela has the Stitch magic band, I think. So magic band, magic band charger. Next is fuel rod. So I've talked on and on about this too, but if you don't have one of these from the parks, 100% worth it. I think it's like $40 or $45 when you first purchase it, but then every time your fuel rod dies in the parks, you swap it out for free. And in the My Disney Experience app, you can actually, it shows you where the charging stations are in the park. The next thing is hat. So some kind of bucket hat, fun hat to use. I have yet another small shop to share with you. I hope this isn't annoying and it feels like I'm trying to get you to buy stuff. I'm really not. I feel like a lot of the times I get messages from people saying, I'm going on a trip, I want to purchase from small shops, do you have any recommendations? So I'm just making my recommendations. This is the hat I'm going to take with me on this trip. It is a white bucket hat, and it has this little Mickey embroidery. This is from Magic Castle Embroidery. Really great quality t-shirts. The one I have right here is Comfort Colors, but then I really love this hat too. I love it so much. And with this, I love that all of the letters are different colors. We'll definitely be wearing that to the pool. And then I just wanted to show another one of their things. Potato Land fans. Potato Land! Potato Land! I love doing that every time I'm in line for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because every time a cast member will look at me and go, Potato Land! If you don't know what Potato Land is, just look it up. They sent me their Potato Land t-shirt. I just think it's hilarious. We might end up wearing this to Hollywood Studios. Super soft. It's Comfort Colors. Y'all know. And I have a code with them as well that you can use. It is Madison 10. So go check them out for sure. Next on our list, rain ponchos. Last time Dad and I were in Disney and we were not prepared for rain, and there was one day that it just did not stop. It was a downpour the entire day. We ended up buying Disney's really expensive ponchos, and mine ended up ripping. It was just a whole disaster. This time I got us some ponchos. They're not just normal ponchos. They actually have buttons all down the front, and they're basically like ankle length, long sleeve. They've got a hood and they button up. It came in a pack of 2, so I got pink for me, blue for Michaela. You know, hopefully we won't need them, but if we do, we are prepared this time. We know it's gonna be hot, so Water Boy has been my new favorite. I got this at Target. This is just a sample pack. I'm going to try my best to drink one of these every day because I will need it. Then the last thing are my vitamins and my toiletries, which I really never go through my toiletries because it's not exciting. I don't have anything like special that I bring. I usually will bring my own conditioner, and then I just use the hotel's shampoo. We're gonna have to brainstorm some hairstyles because it's gonna be so hot. If I straighten my hair, it's gonna get frizzy. If I curl it, it's gonna fall out. I'm gonna be sweaty and hot, so we need to think of some fun ways to do my hair to keep it off my neck and out of my face. We made it through the list. Everything's still on the bed. My random stuff is all spread out everywhere over here. I need to do my little craft project. We need to get everything actually packed up in packing cubes, put into the suitcase. Right now we are 4 days out from our trip, so trying to think if it's too early to get clothing in the suitcase. I don't think so because I'm not gonna be wearing any of that in the next couple days. Jean shorts maybe. We need to pack the suitcase, we need to do the craft, and it is now almost 5 o'clock, so I need to get started on dinner soon. I kind of want to go ahead and do the craft to get that out of the way, just so I know it's done, so I have my little bag charms ready to go. I didn't think I was gonna vlog this, but let's just go do it together. Very happy with the way they turned out, but I need to go cook dinner, and then when I'm done with that, we will get everything in the packing cubes and get it actually packed up into the suit. Hey, it is now 9:30 at night. Ollie has decided to make an appearance. Do you have anything to say? Okay, we have eaten dinner. I have done some editing. Ollie, what are you doing? And now we're gonna break out the packing cubes. Let me grab my suitcase. Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna be a good boy for your dad? Ollie, why is there a piece of asparagus on the bed? we did it. Suitcase is packed. The only things that are not in there obviously are my toiletries and then all my electronics. So I've got my checklist. Hopefully I'm not gonna forget anything, but I have a big checklist of electronic things to pack. These next few days are gonna absolutely fly by because I'm working tomorrow and my friend's coming in town. I'm gonna see her tomorrow. Then the next day is my birthday. I have plans all day with my mom. The next day I'm visiting some family, and then the next day we leave. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna spend tomorrow editing this video so that I can get it up as fast as possible for you guys. But the next time I see you guys, we will be in Disney World. So make sure to follow me over on Instagram for like live updates to come along with us on the trip. And of course, thank you for watching, subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys in Walt Disney World. Bye.